Hello and welcome. I am Judith Mendez, a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I am licensed by the Law Society of Ontario, and this is Mendez Law Canada. Today, we're answering a very common question we get all the time, and it's actually the most frequent question we receive. Can I sponsor my spouse if I am on social assistance? We'll go step by step, what IRCC expects, and what counts as social assistance, what proof they expect, how to gather that proof quickly, and the most common mistake that leads to refusal. Please remember that this video is for general information only and does not replace legal advice for your individual case. Now, to understand how IRCC decides who can sponsor, let's start with three key terms. Sponsorship. It means that a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident promises to financially support their spouse, common law partner, or conjugal partner so that person can become a permanent resident. Social assistance. IRCC defines this as money, goods, or services to cover basic needs such as food, shelter, or clothing. If you receive social assistance for a reason other than a disability, IRCC says you're not eligible to sponsor. Undertaking. This is the legal promise you sign with IRCC to support your spouse for 3 years after they become a permanent resident. What IRCC expects? Well, when IRCC reviews a spousal sponsorship application, they check a few key points. Basic eligibility. You must be 18 years or older, a Canadian citizen or permanent resident living in Canada, or a Canadian citizen planning to return to Canada. Social assistance. If you're currently receiving social assistance for reasons other than a disability, you are not eligible to sponsor. Ability to support. IRCC looks for signs you can provide basic needs for you and your spouse. Past obligations. If you defaulted on a previous sponsorship, immigration loan, or repayment of social assistance, that makes you ineligible. Income requirements. For spouses, IRCC does not set a minimum income unless your spouse has a dependent child who also has a child. In short, being on social assistance for non-disability reasons will make you ineligible. But disability-based assistance is treated differently if you provide documentation. To make your application strong, organize your documents early. Get a letter from your provincial social service office, kind of like confirming you are not currently receiving social assistance. Show recent pay stubs, employment letters, or tax returns providing your income. If you stop receiving assistance, include the official stop date and proof of current income. And if you receive disability assistance, attach a documentation confirming that status. Sign and include the sponsorship undertaking form. Now, here are a couple of tips to avoid. Submitting your sponsorship application while you're still on non-disability social assistance. Leaving out past assistance history. Making statements like, "I'll find a job soon," without evidence. Forgetting that you must repay the government if your spouse receives social assistance during your undertaking period. Applying while still on welfare for non-disability reasons. Failing to show when social assistance stopped. IRCC needs proof you can now meet your spouse's needs. And misunderstanding benefits. Employment insurance or child tax benefits are not social assistance. Not disclosing past assistance. IRCC may verify with provincial agencies and honestly builds credibility. Ignoring payments rules. If your spouse receives social assistance during the 3-year undertaking, you must repay that assistance or you risk future ineligibility. Now, sponsoring your spouse is one of the most meaningful applications you can make. Understanding how social assistance affects eligibility can save you time, stress, and of course, money. If you're unsure about your situation, it's best just to get professional legal advice before applying. I'm Judith Mendez, Canadian immigration lawyer licensed by the Law Society of Ontario. And if this video helped you, please click like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this information. To book a consultation with our office, visit mendezlaw.ca or email us at info@mendezlaw.ca. Thank you for watching, and I wish you success on your immigration journey. Have a wonderful day.